What is going on, YouTube? How's everyone doing this lovely Saturday afternoon? This is Mike in the house, and I am at Barnes& and Noble, as you can hear the background noise. So, what came out this past week? There was some stuff that came out this past week. I know some still books that came out. I know some boutique label titles I think that came out. So, well, as you know, Barnes& and Noble is, of course, very expensive, of course. Well, let's keep it a buck. But it's nice to come here and see what they got, and who knows, they might have some deals, hopefully. And if not, well, yeah, I'm shit out of luck. So, with that being said, without further ado, let's see what Barnes& and Noble has to offer, and we're gonna go right inside. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what we get. All right, so I'm in a Criterion. Okay, they got some Criterion stuff that's going on, 30% off right now. Oh, this is like the summer camp Criterion collection. I want to know when the 50% off is gonna happen. Maybe it's gonna happen next week. Maybe it's gonna happen next month. Who knows? So you got Eden Rallo. Okay. Oh, my bad. I've never heard of this one. Honestly, I've never heard of this one before. Sleepyhead in the early 80s. Okay. Maybe this might be good. I don't know. This one's on Bluray. This one's going for $39.99, and with 30% off, that might be 20 something. You have Grey Gardens. I've never heard of this one either. Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. You have Polyester. You have, what is this? I am literally dropping something, like, literally all the time. Like, right now. Like, I'm literally dropping everything. But, what is this? Okay. I've never heard of this one before. Polyester, John Waters. Okay. Oh, okay. This is a John Waters film. Okay. Oh, this one came out in 1981. This might be, I don't know if this is a little something I'm interested in. I don't know. We'll see. You have The Wiz. Okay. Cindy Lemon directed this. Okay. This is on 4K. I'm gonna wait, of course, until the 50% off. I might get that one. You got that on Blu-ray as well. All About Eve with Betty Davis. You have, what is this? Muse. Some of these titles, like, I've never even heard of before. So we're gonna go to the L video section. Now, I'm not gonna show you everything, but I'm gonna show some stuff. Dead Kids. $54.99 with 30% off. Oh, this one came out in 1981. Okay. This looks a little amusing. You have Chris Hemsworth's Black Hat. That's going for it's going for $49.99 with 20% off. A Simple Plan. That's going for, this will most likely be like $20-something. This is a 4K. I heard this was good. I heard this is a good movie.
Different ones to choose from. So I know these don't like to stick with
I'm gonna have to watch the trailer for this, but this looks pretty interesting. You have Blue Steel, the Blue Thunder. Why did I say Blue Steel? This is going for $50. This is something that I would be interested in, but I'm not gonna pick it up right away unless it's a sale. I'm not really in a hurry of getting that. Yeah, Jason Goes to Hell. Oh yeah, the theatrical cut and the unrated cut. That's what's up. You have Jaws 3. You have what's this? Oh. You have Rango. That's going for $37.99 with 30% off. I've never seen this one before either. Oh, and they got the not rated extended edition. That's what's up. Far and Away. This one was pretty decent. I wouldn't spend $40 on it though, but what else? You got Sonic 3. Okay. That's 30% off. I see a Tommy Lee Jones. Okay. Rules of Engagement. That's going for $39.99 with 30% off. This looks interesting. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh, they got. I see Casino 4K Steelbook. Fear and Desire with Stanley Kubrick. Let's see. I know this is gonna be arm and a leg. Oh yeah, 52. $52.99 for this, but it's with 20% off. If this was 50, it would be a different story. This would be a different story. So, get this. Now, I don't know about y'all, and I'm going to make a separate video of it, but real quick though. So, for what my understanding, not Walmart, but, well, yeah, of course, Walmart, you can get movies online. But Best Buy, maybe I'm late into the game or whatever, but Best Buy, they actually have movies that you could purchase online. So, in other words, if I wanted a steelbook of, let's just say, Dungeons and Dragons, which here would be $40, but at Best Buy, I think it would be probably cheaper than that. So it'd be like probably like 25, maybe 30 at the most. You mean to tell me that I could order it online and then it'll be shipped to my house? I'm gonna have to look more into it. I saw like movies that I'm like, okay, maybe I want to get this one. I want to get this one. You know what I'm saying? Sky Captain in the World Tomorrow. I think this. Let me see. This one is $44.99 and it's with 20% off. This looks interesting. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I probably most likely would get this, but 20% and it's 44. I'm like, and I'm gonna wait on it. Yeah, Uncommon Valid, that's going for $44.99. I'm gonna wait for a Kino Lorber sale to even consider. Let's see, The Haunting. This one is $39.99. You got a copy of Clue, that's going for $37.99. Snakes on a Plane. This is a Bluray. That's going for $39.99 with the 20% off. You see, here's my issue. Like, some of these are like not even worth the price, honestly. But I would get certain things if it's on sale. If it's a sale, let me see, The Howling. 20% off of $40.99, so that's like 30, maybe 30, like $30, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think at Walmart, I think it's 27. I think, if memory serves. So, alright, we're gonna go to the Criterion, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not gonna even show you too much of the Criterion, and the only reason why is because I don't know, it's just one of those things. It's like I don't really want to bore you with it or whatever. But back like a couple years ago, they had like a large section of Criterion, and now they just downgraded. Like, look at this. There's only like 1, 2, 3 shelves of this. But I mean, they got stuff, but it's just you have to literally search. Choose me. This was good. This one is, well, $50 of course, and it's the 4K. This one's a solid little movie. I used to have this on VHS. Close Up. Never even heard of this. Alright, so we're gonna go over here to the drama section. I saw something that kind of like caught my eye a little bit, but I don't know. Past Lives, Pride and Prejudiced, Reminders of Him. Let's see, look, it's like $35.99 for a Bluray, and you can get this, I think, probably $20 at Walmart. Yeah, some of this is crazy work. Oh, they got Sliver. Yeah, they got Sliver with Sharon Stone. They got Staying Alive. Yeah, this one I am never watching again. I mean, the soundtrack, I'm not gonna lie, it's good, but the movie itself was just, to me, it didn't have nothing to do with the first one, honestly. Like, he don't really talk about the events of the first one, and it's like, yeah, no, I think I'm good on that. But I'm not gonna lie though, I mean, so I think this is one of the newest ones that came out. No, never mind. No, it didn't. To Kill a Mockingbird, 60% off. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're re-releasing this, but this is gonna be on a 4K steelbook. That one I am interested in purchasing, so I'll wait till the steelbook comes out. The Sheik, $19.99. That's not too bad for a Blu-ray. And that's Paramount Presents line. Airplane. Going Ape. That's going for $9.99. That's what's up. Alright, so let's look over here. And the band played on, that's going for $7.99. That's not bad. Amsterdam, that's going for $25. Boxcar Bertha, that's going for $50. This is something I would be interested in, but I'm gonna be real with you. I want the slip. I'm not gonna lie, like anything Criterion, not Criterion, but Vinegar Syndrome, I do want like the slip covers for it. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I shouldn't care about, slip covers like that, honestly, but at the same time, like, I just like, I don't know, when it comes to Vinegar Syndrome stuff, honestly, I rather have the slip covers, you know what I'm saying? But if they're out of print, then I'll opt for the, without. So, Hustle and Flow, okay. That's going for $43.99. Sister, oh, that's a 4K, okay. No. Yeah, I'm not. If this was like 50% off, I would consider getting it. Let's see. Let's go over here to the comedy section. Okay, so we got Sky. Okay, so Sky Captain, this is 44. This is 20% off. So yeah, this will be about 30. I mean, it ain't that bad, I guess. But Euphoria. This was with Harry Dean Stanton. This is a 4K, and this is $44.99 with 40% off. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna watch the trailer for this. I'm gonna watch a trailer. This might be something that I may be interested in. But I'm gonna watch the trailer though. So this will probably be like $20-something, which that's not bad at all. That's not too bad, honestly. And if the trailer looks good, then maybe I'll get it. Maybe. Well, I'm gonna put that to the side. Billy Madison on 4K. That's going for $44.99. What is this? I saw something. Oh, something with Danny Kaye. The Court Gesture. That's $34.99 with 30% off. Beethoven. Hot Tub Time Machine. Foul Play. That's getting I got a Bluray finally. If they come out with a 4K, I may consider getting it. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is one of the new releases that came out this past week. Hi Mom with Robert De Niro. This one is 30% off. This is $49.99. Harry and the Hendersons. This was another new one too. Well, but yeah, again, I think these came out I think it was last week. Something like that. Let's see. Trading Places. That's $4. $5, I should say. Get this on Blu-ray. Yeah, this is a Blu-ray. Is it a Blu-ray? Yeah, this is a Blu-ray. Okay. $19.99. I had the 4K of that. Cry Baby, that's going for $7.99. Alright, so let's go over here. I'm trying to see if there's anything that stands out. I could have sworn I saw something that kind of like stood out. It was something that I was maybe interested in. Let me see. Okay, there was something that came. Oh, okay, so here we go. Play Misty for me. This is 30% off, and it's $39.99. And it's 30% off, and it's a 4K. This is one of the best movies of the 70s. I would say one of the best movies of 1971, in my honest opinion. And this is a very underrated Clint Eastwood movie. And this is a movie, if it wasn't for this movie, we wouldn't have gotten Fatal Attraction, Single White Female. We wouldn't got all those Fatal Attraction type movies, you know what I'm saying? But really, Play Misty for me, well, a lot of people don't know. This kind of like set the groundwork for like Fatal Attraction. It really planted the seeds. And then Fatal Attraction, when that came out, it, once it, blew up, then you had other movies want to follow and stuff like that. So yeah, I may or may not be picking this one up. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Maybe. That's a big maybe. Um, Death Ship. I'm not interested in this at the moment. Black Christmas. Um, this is a 1974 one. Okay. Sheena with Tanya Robbins, $14.99. That's what's up. Alright, so you have Americana, and that's going for $24.99. Now you got the A24 titles. Let's see. Well, this is a typical like A24. It's pretty much the same ones you saw. Let me see, what's this one? This one's a little different, huh? A different man. I've never even heard of this one. No way, yeah I have. Okay, that's what's up. I like the fact that they have their own little section. I like that. So we got some Kino Lorber titles. Helen Mirren's Hussy. Yeah. Jack Nicholson. Two Jakes. Little Buddha. That's what Keanu Reeves. Garbo Talks. The Visitors. You got a nice amount of Kino Lorber stuff. Hot Pursuit. I am gonna pick that one up eventually, but I'm gonna wait on it for a minute. Radioland Murders. Prophecy. Youngblood. Yeah, some of this is interesting. Deer Hunter, Robert De Niro, Sneakers, Vice Squad.
I don't.
Vice Squad, I'm gonna get, but that's gonna have to be on a 4K. I want it on 4K, but yeah, a lot of people like this movie. I need to rewatch it. When I first saw it, I didn't really care much for it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna rewatch it though.
Wow.
Alright, so we're gonna go over here to the bestsellers. You got Snake Eyes, Pale Rider. You have Dragonheart, Friday the 13th, We Were Soldiers, Speak No Evil, Long Legs, SpongeBob the Movie, Renfield, Smile 2, Fugitive, Quiet Place Day 1. Okay, so this is one of the things that came out this past Tuesday, 10 Cloverfield Lane on 4K Steelbook. That's going for $43.99. I'm definitely going to go to Walmart and see if they have it there. Let's see. Terrorist, Last of Us, Bridesmaids, Double Jeopardy. Let's see. Blues Brothers. Runaway Train. I didn't really care for that movie at all. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, so Escape from New York, Escape from LA. So this was another one that came out this past Tuesday too. I don't know if I'm picking this one up. Maybe. I didn't like it as much as the first one. The first one's always gonna be a classic in my honest opinion. Oh, they got Megan. Okay, cool. Well, I think I am gonna go to Walmart and see what they have. Oh, they got, look at this. They got Prisoners of Ghostland 4K Steelbook. That's going for $42.99. They got The Abyss. That's going for 38. Transformers, the last. If they had the first one, I would consider picking that one up. If they had it on 9 for like $9.99. Oh, they got Reservoir Dogs. This is 50% off, so that's like 12. Yeah, that's like $11 and something. $10.99, $11. That's not bad. Wild Robot. Limited edition 4K Steelbook for $52.99. Oh, they got Sabrina. That's going for $44.99. I'll consider picking this one up, but that's gonna be in the later date. So yeah, so for the most part, they have some of the stuff out for Tuesday. For the most part, what's this? King and Country. That's going for $29.99, 30% off. Well, that's what's up. So, well, I am going to get out of here. So, what did I pick up? Did I pick up anything, or did I just come here just because for the hell of it? So, with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here, but I think I'm going to do a Walmart out and about. So, be on the lookout for that. And I will see you guys in the next live stream. Peace.